You don't need more energy or less energy to think positive than the same energy or more energy that you are already doing by thinking positive, by thinking negative. Power is the mind. Power is the mind because whatever you think about consistently, whatever you visualize consistently, whatever you speak about consistently, your attention goes there and your energy goes there. And whenever your energy is, that's the direction your life is taking. Think about it. If you are thinking about something that hurt you, right? You're gonna feel hurt more. Why? Because the fact that you are thinking about it is bringing it again into your life. The fact that you are talking about it is bringing it up again in your life. The fact that you entertain it in your mind, it means that you're going to entertain it, or you are entertaining it in your body. And whatever you entertain in your body consistently, when it comes to feelings, thoughts, ideas, words we speak, becomes a reality. Power is the mind. And me too. When I first heard that power is the mind, I was like, what? Do you mean power is the mind? My mind is so tiny and I have a body. And my body is bigger than my mind. But I had to sit and ask myself, even though my body is bigger than my mind, without my mind, I wouldn't have a body. Why? Because the mind is where your life is being created, is where your life is being produced, where your life is being manifested before it can even become a reality, before it can even be a thing of the present or a thing of the now. Because power is the mind. Start right there. Start right there. Start by just changing your thoughts. All the teachers I have heard, all the great thinkers, all the great, whoever you think is great, whoever you think has made any positive or negative impact in the world, they have one thing in common. They all agree that if you can change your mind, you can change your life. They all agree that whatever you think about the most, you attract. Whatever you think about the most, you manifest. Whatever you think about the most, you create. Whatever you think about the most, you expand. And you don't need more energy or less energy to change your mind. The exact energy you are using right now to think negative, you have the power to use that exact same energy to think positive. Power is the mind. Power is the mind. Think. And when we hear people say think positive, you'll be like, oh, it does nothing. I'm just thinking positive. It does nothing. When you are thinking positive, it does everything. Because when you are thinking positive, you start feeling good. You start attracting good. You start manifesting good. You start feeling good. Why? Because you are consistently thinking on what is right. You are consistently thinking on what is positive. You are consistently thinking on what is joyful. You are consistently thinking, and you even get excited about what is coming. Why? Because you know that what you are thinking about right now can only bring good, can only bring prosperity, can only bring success, can only bring happiness, and can only bring joy. So yes, power is the mind. Whatever you think about the most, you attract. Whatever you think about the most, you manifest. Whatever you think about the most, you expand. Whatever you think about the most, you attract. Try it. Try it for yourself. Give yourself a challenge. One thing I tell people do is the 75 days hard. Say 75 days of only speaking positive. Start from there. Then another 75 days on only thinking positive. And then another 75 days of only visualizing positive. Try it. I remember I was giving a class last year. One of my students was like, well, it's easy for you to say think positive, or it's easy for you to think positive because life must be going good for you. I make it a choice for life to be going good for me. I make it a choice to speak positive. I make it a choice to think positive. Consistently, I force myself to think positive. And that time, when he made that comment, I was going through a really big financial struggle, to the point that if I didn't have a certain amount of money by a certain date, I was gonna become homeless and I wouldn't be able to graduate. But despite of that, I still spoke positive. I still think positive. I still feel positive. I still come out every day only with great energy. Was I having problems? Yes. But my problems does not stop me He was meeting you. Yeah, I met you. How you been? How you been? How you been? I know it can only get better. I know it can only get better. Thinking positive. Thinking positive. Thinking positive. And it's easy for me to do it because I have done it for so many times. I don't even have to question myself. Does that mean I don't have negative thoughts? Yes. They come and go. I do not entertain no negative thought. I do not sit and think about my problems and think about the misery and think about what is wrong and think about my pain. I do not sit in my pain. I do not sit in the negative thoughts. The thoughts come, I replace them with a positive one, with a positive idea, a positive experience, a positive feeling, a positive thought. I simply switch it up because I don't let myself sit in the pain, sit in the misery, sit in what I cannot control, sit in the oh my God, this was so wrong, this was so painful. I don't let myself sit into that. I sit into the positive. I ask myself, what can I do? How can I solve it? How can I make it better? How can I change it? What can I do to enjoy? What can I do to move forward? And I'm consistently talking to myself. I'm consistently telling myself, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be great. Keep going, keep believing, keep trying. It's not the end of the world. I'm consistently feeding myself positive words, positive affirmations, positive expectations, and positive feelings by choice. I choose to do it because I have the choice to do it. And if I can, so can you. We both have 24 hours. We are both humans with God within. We both have a spirit. We both have a mind. We both have a body. We both can visualize. We both can be creative. So why not do it in a positive way? Why not do it in a joyful way? Why not do it in a way that makes me be excited about what is coming? Because sitting in negativity does not feel right and does not do you any right. And if you're going to be there, you know what? It's going to be wrong. I'm going to fail. I can't make it. I can't do it. I can't have it. You sitting in the I cannot. That energy you are wasting because it's waste of energy. You can use that energy and be like, I can do it. I can make it. I can do it. I can make it. I can do it. I can make it. I can have it. I can do it. I can make it. I can have it. I can do it. I can make it. I can have it. And you change the way you speak. Somebody says here, very, very true and very important. You creating new brain, new brain, maybe brain cells when you think positively. Yeah, neuroplasticity. For anybody who's curious and have the time and wants to learn more about the power of the mind, the power of your words, the power of your thoughts, learn about neuroplasticity. Learn about neuroplasticity. Learn about neuroplasticity so you can understand on your own how the science is backing up the power of your thoughts, the power of the words you speak, the power of your feelings. And even if you can do a brain scan when you are thinking negative. See what is going on in your mind, in your brain, and when you are thinking positive, see what is going on. Visualize it. And you can even feel it in your body when you are thinking negative or speaking negative. Look at your body. Do you even feel good? You don't even look good. When somebody is speaking so much negativity, so much fear, so much poverty, the people who are gossiping, look at their body. Their body is not feeling good. Whenever you gossip about, you speaking negative on other people, you wishing evil, you wishing death, you wishing poverty, you wishing sickness on other people, you are wishing it to yourself. Because those words come out of your mouth. So definitely those words are going to be created and are going to be a realization in your life. So why speak the words that can destroy you when you can speak the words that can uplift you? When you can speak the words that can cherish you? When you can speak the words that can empower you, that can bring you up, that can lift you up? And you have the choice all the time. Nobody else is in your head. Nobody else is in your head to be like, oh, you know what? Stop thinking this way. Now think this way. You are the one thinking your thoughts. You are the one speaking your words. You are the one experiencing your life. And you have a mind, and the mind is powerful. One of our greatest, if not the only greatest tool, is our mind. Anybody, you can name anybody, millionaires, billionaires, happy people, successful people, rich people, positive people, healthy people, exciting people, motivational people, joyful people. Look at their mind. Look at where their thoughts are. Look at the way they talk. Look at the energy they embody. Then it makes sense why they are rich. It makes sense why they are prosperous. It makes sense why they are happy. It makes sense why they are positive. I feel so good about myself. I speak so good. I think so positive. And I wish good on anybody and everybody that it's impossible for life to not go great for me. It's impossible for life to not be great to me. I deserve it. I earned it. How? By being good to myself, thinking positive, and being good to others. I deserve life to be, oh, I look so good. And that's every day. I deserve life to be good to me. I deserve life to go great for me. I deserve it. I truly do. And I speak it. I know life is coming so good. Life is going to treat me so good. It's coming. I see it. I speak it. I affirm it. It's impossible for me to not win in life. Being so positive. Loving myself so much. Helping other people get to where they want to get. It's impossible for me to not win. It makes no sense. I don't even see how I wouldn't win. How I wouldn't make. I don't even think. I don't think about failure. I think about success. I don't think about fear. I think about faith. I don't think about sickness. I think about health. I don't think about poverty. I think about wealth. I don't think about fear. I think about faith. I don't think about failure. I think about success. I don't think on how it cannot go right. I think on how it can definitely and it will definitely go right. Whichever way you choose to use your mind, just know that that's exactly where your life is going to be. The direction of your mind is the directions of your life. Whatever way, whatever thought, whatever idea, whatever feeling, whatever vision your mind is focused on, that's exactly where your life is going to go. So if you want to know where you are going to be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 6 months, or maybe next week, or maybe in the next hour, just analyze, what are you thinking right now? What are your thoughts right now? What are your feelings right now? Which words are you speaking right now? And you are in control. The same way you can control your thoughts is exactly how you control the words you speak. And ask yourself, if I can't even control the words I speak, how can I control who I become? How can I control the things I attract in my life if I cannot even control the words I speak? Ask that to yourself. How? How are you going to get there? How are you going to get there? How are you going to get there? And if you say it's hard for you to think positive, and whatever you want to justify, whatever excuse you want to give it for not thinking positive, or because you were raised in a negative environment, or because nothing about your life is positive, whatever excuse you want to give to yourself, just know that if you are thinking negative, you can definitely think positive. It's all about you making the change. It's all about you making the shift. Because you can. The same mouth you use to curse people out, you can use that mouth to bless people. The same mouth you use to say, I am ugly, I am not good enough, I am poor, I am weak. I don't even want to speak those words. Scratch that. I rebuke those words. That exact same mouth, you can use it to say, I am good enough, I am prosperous, I am abundant, I am strong, I am confident, everything is working out for my highest and greatest good. It can only and it will only get better. I am success, I am happiness, I am riches. Just like that. The exact same words, the exact same mouth you use every day to curse people out. You use every day to complain, to make excuses. You use every day to speak about how life is so hard and things are not working out for you. That exact same mind, you can use it to speak success. That exact mind, you can use it to speak happiness. That exact same mind, you can use it to speak prosperity. That exact same mind, you can use it to affirm, to command that life is going to go good, to claim your greatness, to claim your joy. It might be difficult for you at the beginning because of how you were raised or whatever way you have been programmed, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. The more you do it, the easier it gets. The more you do it, the more joyful it gets. The more you do it, the more you know about it. You can think about it, you can speak about it, you can teach about it, you can embody about it. But because you have done it so many times. And start. If you start and you are struggling, keep going. Why will you stop? Because you are not doing it right. Keep going. But the more you do it, you're going to find yourself being a positivity machine. I am. You're going to find yourself being a happiness machine. I am. You're going to find yourself being a success machine. I am. You're going to find yourself being a blessing machine. I am. Because you do it so many times that it only makes sense for you to win. It only makes sense for you to succeed. It only makes sense for you to get it done, for you to accomplish it, for you to create it, for you to build it. So, give it a try. Allow yourself to only think positive. Challenge yourself to only think positive. Challenge yourself to only speak positive. Challenge yourself to only speak positive. Challenge yourself to only think positive. And if it's harder, surround yourself with things or with people who are speaking positive. For example, at the beginning of this video, there was something playing. Listen to what is playing. Listen to how positive it is. And it will make sense how I can speak so positive and how I can think so positive. Because that's all I hear all day, every day. Positivity, 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 positivity. I'm filled up.
Let them be who they are. Let them express according to their understanding. And you get busy taking care of you, which means you do not have time to get over into my business and try to run my business. You trying because you don't know nothing about it. Not really, because I haven't told you. And unless I tell you, you don't know the truth. It's hearsay. Why can't we fill these streets and alleys and all of this that appears to be going on in our wonderful world? Why? Because of a lack of love. Why can't we begin this morning right where we are, loving everybody, loving everything? Color has nothing to do with it. I'm the wrong color, Johnny. That's why they treat me this way. That is not why they treat you this way. They treat you this way because of that thought that's in you, that's drawing to you according to what you think.
What she said? I spoke about this earlier. She said, the thoughts you are having is attracting the experiences you are experiencing. The thoughts you are having are drawing to you people, experiences, situations, just because of the thoughts you are having. If you have this thought that life is hard, you're going to receive people you're going to attract people who are going to make life harder for you, and you're going to experience consistently confirmations to your belief, because you have the belief that life is hard. So now life is consistently doing what? Reminding you. Is reminding you, oh, you have the belief that life is hard. So okay, I'm going to keep showing you how right you are about life being hard. I'm going to keep teaching you. I'm going to keep showing you. I'm going to make sure you keep receiving experiences and you keep attracting people that are going to confirm to you how you say life is. The belief you have, the thoughts you have, attract experiences, people, situations, circumstances onto you. If you already have this belief that, you know what, life is hard, believe me, no matter where you go or don't go, no matter who you become or don't become, no matter how you look, how you dress, or how you talk, life is going to keep being hard for you. Why? Because you have that internal belief that life is hard. And since you have the belief that life is hard, life is going to keep proving you how hard life is and how hard life can get. Why? Because you had that thought, because you had that belief. And it works any way you want to put it. It works for the good as it works for the bad. It works for the positive as it works for the negative. On the other hand, if you believe and if you trust and you have the thought that life is good and it can only get better, as I do, life is going to keep showing you, teaching you, and attracting onto you experiences that are going to show you how good life is and how good life can become. You're going to keep attracting people who are going to show you how good life is and how good life can become. You're going to keep attracting experiences that are going to confirm to you how good life is and how good life can become. Why? Because you have the thought, you have the belief that life is good and life can only get better. That life is good and life will only get better. It all starts with the thoughts you have, the beliefs you have. Because your thoughts, your belief, attract people, experiences, situations into you. That's why the truth is, change your thinking, change your life. Okay, I see people agreeing with me. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Send the love back. See, this is just a prime example of what I'm teaching in this specific video. You see all the good I'm speaking, all the positive energy I'm speaking and I'm thinking as I'm speaking it. Because if I'm speaking it, it's because I'm thinking it. Look at how much positivity I'm receiving in return. There are people tapping the screen. There are people sending me gifts. I'm receiving positivity. I'm receiving positive words. And I'm even receiving financial support. Because money, great money is amazing. And I have the thought, I have the belief that I deserve abundance of money. So I'm not surprised when people donate. So I'm not surprised when somebody send me money. Or somebody pay me extra. Or I can find a coin on the ground. I'm not surprised. Because I have the belief that I deserve money, I am money, and money comes to my life every single time. So here's the money coming. People are tapping the screen, that's money coming to me. Why? Because I have the belief that I deserve money. Money is good, money is beautiful, and money deserves to be with me. If money is going to marry anybody, money must marry me. If money is going to date anybody, money is going to date me. If money must be with somebody forever and ever, that person is me. Because I have the belief, I have the thought that I am deserving of money, abundance of money. Not only money to pay my bills, not only money to give, not only money to invest, but money to travel, money to build, money to enjoy, money to celebrate, money to teach, money to give, money to appreciate, money to entertain, money to enjoy. And right now, what is going on is a clear example of what I'm teaching in this video. As I'm speaking about it, more people keep tapping the screen and more people keep sending me gifts. See? For those of you that need to see in order to believe, you are seeing it now. So why are you not going to believe? So what is your excuse right now for not changing the way you think? I am the proof. And you are watching this video and you are part of the proof. So which other proof do you need? And for some of you that need to see things in order to believe them, you're going to have a hard time achieving the life of your dreams. Because if you need to see in order to believe it, you're going to have a hard time. Why? Because, for example, if you don't see yourself with $1 million, are you going to believe you can make $1 million? Absolutely not. Because since you cannot see it, you are not going to believe it. Because since it's not happening right now, or you are not seeing it with your eyes, you are not going to believe it. Let me tell you, that's another way of you to limitate your success, limitate your prosperity, limitate your happiness. You have to be able to see it before it happens. Before it becomes true, before you experience it, you gotta believe it. You gotta see it in your imagination. First and foremost, you have to see yourself having it, experiencing, creating it, touching it, before you can even do any of that physically. You have to see yourself having it, receiving it, experiencing it, touching it mentally before it can happen physically. Because your life is being created, your life is being produced first and foremost in your mind. Our body, our physical experiences is the second place in where we experience life, in where we create life. The first place where we experience life or where we create life is in our mind. Is in our mind. Our thoughts are the cause. The experiences are the consequences. So if you want to change the consequences, you gotta change the thought. If you want to change what is going on, you have to change what you are thinking on. You gotta see it and speak it way before it comes. See yourself as a millionaire. See yourself as a billionaire. Whatever it is that you want to have, see yourself as someone who already got it. As someone who's already experiencing it. As someone who's already enjoying it. as someone who's already having it every single day. Make it your identity that all the things I want to have, I already have them. I already have them. I affirm it today, right now. I have it. And you know what it is. I don't know if it's amount of money. I don't know if it's a girlfriend. I don't know if it's kids. I don't know if it's a house. I don't know if it's a car. I don't know if it's a certain amount of subscribers or followers. I don't know if it's a brand deal. I don't know if it's a trip. Whatever it is that you want to have, see yourself having it today, right now. See yourself having it today, right now. Do not wait until you experience something or until something happens physically for you to know and for you to trust that it's already yours. Because some of you don't believe something until it happens. Why? Why? Why do you wait for? It becomes like you are waiting for outside confirmation. You are waiting for the world to confirm to you that, yes, you know what? You're going to be successful. You're going to be happy. You're going to be healthy. You're going to be wise. You're going to be strong. You're going to be this. Do not wait for the world to confirm you anything. You confirm it to yourself. You tell it to yourself every day. I am rich. I am already. I am. Before money comes into your pocket, there must be money in your mind. I'm going to repeat that again. Before you having money in your pocket, you must have money in your mind. Before you touching millions with your hands, you must touch millions with your mind. You must touch millions with your feelings. You must touch millions with your thoughts. Something I personally do. I go on YouTube and I play videos of how people are counting millions. And as they are counting, I'm telling myself, yeah, that's me. I have that money. Yeah, that money is mine. I am the one with the millions. I am the one with the billions. I am the one investing the money, using the money, circulating the money, enjoying the money. It's me. It's me. That person, that rich person, that's me. Yes, that's my success. That's me. I claim it. And I know eventually it's going to happen. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. There is no if I'm going to be rich. I am rich. What? Is when I will be rich, because I already know I'm going to be rich. This. It's not a matter of if. If you have if in your success or in your happiness or in your health, that's it. Forget about it. If you're going to be like, oh, if I make it, if I get there, if I succeed, if I build it, if I achieve it, if I overcome it. No. There is no ifs. I already have it. See it before it happens. See it before it happens. Dream about it. Be fascinated with it before it happens. See it before it happens. The mind. Power is the mind. All day, every day, all the time present. Power is the mind. Change the way you think, you are going to change your life. And it's not about thinking positive one day. No. You gotta do it consistently. Think positive for months, more. Why will you stop? Do you want to stop being happy? Do you want to stop being rich? Do you want to stop being healthy? Do you want to stop being confident? Do you want to stop being wealthy? Do you want to stop being prosperous? Do you want to stop being successful? I bet the answer is no. So don't stop thinking like that, speaking like that, feeling like that. I don't want the positivity to stop, so I'm going to think positive every day. I don't want my riches to stop, so I'm going to speak rich every day. I don't want my wealth to stop, so I'm going to speak wealthy, I'm going to think wealthy every day. I can, so can you. But are you going to do it? I don't know. I only know me, and I only can control me. I cannot control how you're going to use this information, or how you're going to use it. But I can control me doing it every day and believing in it every day, as I am doing right now. And my book is on Amazon. Book on Amazon. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the description box. And if you're watching this on TikTok, the video is the link is on my profile. Get the book today. Get the book right now. Get the book today. Get the book right now. Get the book today. Get the book right now. Now I'm holding this video right now. It was yesterday. I told somebody, "Oh, this is my first book." The first question was, "Is it in Barnes and Nobles?" I was like, "Yes." In my mind, it's already there. See? I'm seeing it before it happens. So you wouldn't be surprised when my book is in Barnes and Nobles. When I'm traveling the world, carrying this book, teaching, empowering, elevating, and changing my life for the better with this book. Right? I'm already seeing it. I see this book in Barnes and Nobles. I see this book in every library. Not only selling millions, but changing millions of lives, impacting millions of lives, transforming for good millions of lives. The money is great, the money is good. And the people that I'm changing, the people that I'm empowering are good as well, as great as well. I see it. In my mind, it's already happened. So it's a matter of time for the world to catch up. So be the first one to get it. Description on my profile. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the link to get the book is in the description box. Such a success. Such a success. Oh. So get the book. Link on my bio. Link on my bio. Get the book. Hey, get the book. 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 I already know all of you have the book already. All of you bought the book already. Every single person watching this video today or in the future is buying this book today, or they already have it. Yes, I affirm it. I speak it because that's how it is. And that's how it's going to be. And it cannot be otherwise. My life is good, and my life will keep getting better. My life is great, and my life keep getting greater. My finances are good, and my finances keep getting better. My health is good, and my health will keep getting better. My health is good, and my health will keep getting better. Can you open 2 pages or 3? For sure. Whew. Come on. Come on. Look at this success. Look at this success. Look at this greatness. Look at this greatness. Look at this. Look at this.